Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation over Adidas and the brand overview and how my AI tool can really integrate into their marketing strategy plan. I've grown up wearing Adidas shoes all my life, and that's why I felt like I would be able to choose this brand very well and be able to connect to it because I have a deep connection to them as a consumer throughout my entire life. Adidas was originally founded in 1949 after two siblings mutually broke up their relationship because of reasons unknown. Ever since then, Adidas has continued on their journey of giving products that are sustainable, innovative, and give a good performance of sportswear and comfortability. At their at the creation of Adidas, Puma was also created, one of their biggest competitors. And ever since then, they have been competing with their closest competitor ever since World War II. And the creator of Puma is also the creator of Adidas' brother. Other competition like Nike and other sportswear companies are very prominent in giving Adidas a hard time in their market. This is why my AI tool can really help integrate into their marketing strategy plan and provide them with new and innovative ideas that give them an edge over the competition. One of the biggest problems that Adidas is running into right now is supply chain management and understanding customer demand and wants. This is because recently they have been relying on athletes and bigger celebrities' names to promote their products. And while this is a great idea to get their name out there and the product's value out there, it does not actually reflect what the customer wants and would want from their product. And that was where my AI tool would come in for. It tracks what buyers want and least want based off of what they click on, buy, and view. And then based off of all of that and the tracking information that it has from that, it will give the consumer personalized shoes that best fit them and their matches. It also gives really good advice based on the material and the type of person that you are to wear that material. If you really like going on runs and are a very sporty person, then the AI tool might be more likely to give you shoes and materials that focus on running and sportswear versus somebody who is more looking for office or loungewear shoes that are more comfortable and maybe more stylish. Then it will give that consumer what they want and what they need based off of what they have viewed and want in the past, which is what they are missing right now from just releasing items and releasing products that they have really no idea that the consumer wants. And they are missing out on that feedback and that news that they can receive from the consumers. And this is a big problem for them as a company. In addition to all of that, my AI tool will also provide fitness tips and mindfulness tips based on the type of customer that it deems you to be. If you are somebody that is very sports-like or very lounge-like, it'll measure that and give you tips based off of that. And the type of materials that you buy will also reflect the type of tips that you get. If you are buying running shoes, then you will not be receiving tips based on things that would help a walker or somebody that is sitting in an office more, because that is not the type of consumer that they are. And that will lead to exactly what Adidas is having a problem with right now, not receiving customer feedback and giving consumers what they want and need. The reason that this AI tool is actually so important is because of the connection that it gives to the customer. Instead of buying a product that is famous or tied to somebody famous, they're now buying a product that is tied to them and their wants and needs in a shoe. This leads to consumers buying products that they actually want, and this creates lifelong loyalty because they feel like their purchases are actually worth it. Instead of buying something that they might not have really wanted, but it is cool and is famous right now, so why wouldn't they buy it? Instead, imagine a customer goes on and instead of finding products that they don't like, they find a product that meets their requirements and meets their wants and needs. This will make them way more happier and way more likely to come back in the past, while also eliminating excess supply chain issues from people from Adidas as a company having a wrong idea of what the fans and consumers want.